Okay, so it's a super quick video when we're just leaving the place where I bought the van. What a beautiful neighborhood. He was so kind. I'll explain it later. And look at all the stuff he gave me for free. I can't believe it. It's a great van. 2003 Chevy Express, some upgraded leaf springs. It's in nice shape. It's got a little bit of an ABS light on. I'll figure that out. I got a guy to fix something in my hometown. I'll bring it. It's got 212,000 kilometers only, and I am charmed. So this is a 2003 Chevrolet Express I got. It has barn doors on both sides. He's put a new carpet in the front. He's got an ambulance seat in the middle. He started a build. He's got so much new stuff he didn't use and he gave me for free. I am so lucky. I love this van. It's a really nice van. It's in great shape. New LED headlights, 2500. It's got some updated leaf springs. 1-ton leaf springs in it. I guess some guy used to deliver herbs in it in Victoria. Sorry about that quality of filming. Ah, nice. So what I really want, I couldn't believe it. So he gave me a brand new Dickinson P. Oh, it's a 12,000. That's incredible. It's a brand new propane furnace worth $1,400 plus tax. He gave me so much stuff. He gave me a brand new awning in one of these boxes. This is Mastercraft, a welding blanket for some reason. A bamboo shower mat. The list goes on. Reflectix. This is black foam squares that interlock. There's 2 boxes of those. There's a box of sealants back there, and each sealant is $40 a tube, and the box is 4 inches high and 18 inches across. He also gave me a $300 stainless steel marine grade sink made by Ambassador. He gave me all the plumbing fittings. Yeah, it was incredible, the stuff he gave me. I'm so grateful today. I don't really have that much of a list of it, and I'm sorry I'm talking fast, but I just wanted it to be a short little video, and maybe I'll lay the stuff out for you later. I think it needs 2 seats. The seats are pretty bagged. He says they're taped up with duct tape in there. Not too bad, actually. Pretty decent. Very clean. He put a new carpet in the front. How nice, eh? The dash is in good shape. The glass is in good shape. It's kind of dirty. I'll wash that. I'm gonna gut it. I'll take out all his materials. I'll take out his floor. And this third seat, that's an ambulance seat, but I'm gonna keep the base because it swivels. So we'll see if I can use that base under this seat. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm really happy today. Oh, and it also came with a rack on it. And a ladder on it. Solar. And a max air fan. And he gave it to me $1,000 cheaper. And it was the price of an empty cargo van. So blessed today. So blessed today. So that's the van before it gets built. I have a new iPhone here and my storage is pretty full, so let's quickly do this. This is all the stuff I got in that van today for free. So there's a bamboo shower mat and a $140 marine sink. And these are the insulated pipes for a $2,000 Dickinson propane heater. So it's got the stickers on. He has not used it. This is a $300 awning, 6.5 by 8. He was going to put a pipe on the side. Those are the caps for a shower. He bought a Martin grill for himself. I think you can get that at Walmart for $125. All these sealants and foams, those are $25 to $30 each. All of those foams are 20 bucks a can. He's got 2 nice hammocks he loved and straps. About a $70 roll of Reflectix. It's quite tall and full. Yoga mats. Amazing. Shower curtain track. There's the pump to go with the marine sink. The stopper alone is $30. Here's an insulated propane tank shroud. Here's some carpet left over from the front carpet he put in. A huge welding blanket and a bunch of wiring stuff I've yet to figure out. Switches. Here's some fitting stuff for propane. A lot of wiring. These are rechargeable USB outlets to install in a van. That's a lantern. 4 things of butyl tape. That's 20 bucks each. It was just charming. But yeah, he gave me a lot of great stuff for free. I can't believe it. So that's what I got with the van today. 10 days ago, I got this van with this guy's idea of a build that he stopped because he couldn't do it, but just wanted to show you this. So he puts a garbage can on the back, like a house, which is taking up, 6 inches of room out of the door. It's not really sanitary. It's by my head, my temporary bed, but I'm trying to take it off. How long is this? This is 2 inches at least. It's a garbage can. You know how long it took me to take that? Oh, look at it. Incredible, aggressive looking hardware. Incredible. So there's going to be one of those here and a shorter one there. So I'm going to carry on. I might even stop for tea. Those bolts are so long. I just can't believe it. Everything is screwed on with a 2.5-inch screw. Everything. You not think that's a lot of work, but that was 4 hours worth of work and 2 friends that helped me, and it's all glued in and it's perfect. I'm standing here laughing because I always say to myself, oh, it'll only take an hour. I just want to do this one small thing. Okay, so I didn't mean for this to be part of a series, but it is. This is part 2 of 2. Because yesterday I came here and it took all day. So it took all day to take all my wood out that I live with. And I'm trying to use up the big Revolution ply. The big sheets are thin, but they're like big in area. They're on my nice floor that I made in July, and I'm just trying to make it nice like a home now, and it's gonna rain again. Another 8 days. It's clouding right over. We've had 2 dry as in no pouring rain on our heads, dry, but the air is still moist. By 4 o'clock it's dark and you want to close up your stuff because it gets very moist in there from the air, all your blankets. Anyway, it took me all day yesterday, but I made this template to give me one partition wall behind that driver's seat. And then I woke up this morning not wanting to do this wall at all. And then about 4 hours later, I saw a video somewhere of somebody's van build. I think I'm going to do it. I put this much work into this. I can always take it down later. I'll show you where it'll go. Like, I did a crazy good job. Took all day yesterday. I love the doors in this van. It's incredible. So many doors. So little time. So, yeah, I had to kind of glue a section in there with some tape, patch it up, because I cut it way too wide, and then this was too long, so I had to shorten that up. And it's going to be 2 inches longer on the bottom. I don't need to add anything. I'll just measure it 2 inches longer, but it's a pretty good fit up on the wall. Sorry. It's a pretty good fit up on the wall behind that there. It will fit between the headliner and there. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty tight to the wall all the way down. If I want to put pine slats or something on it later, it's not a kitchen wall because the kitchen's over there on my ugly wooden sawhorse and cooler. I'm going to have a kitchen there, But I think I want a desk here, something to look out of these windows and this view and work on stuff. Have kind of an office, and I'd like to have a book nook there maybe, or I don't know, maybe I'll even build a clothes closet against it, but I think I'm going to give it a whirl, and I'm going to try and cut this out and use up some of this Revolution ply. I'm here on this industrial lot, industrial street, not lot, sorry. They just race up and down here. There's like 6 car lots here, and they all test drive the cars. So this seems to be the straightest side that I've cut it starting there, as you can see, going around. Used to be one of the walls that I tried from before, and I got a better piece. So that's straight from the factory. So I think I'll use that as the straight edge that I want towards the middle, because that's the most evident if your stuff is not straight. So I think it's gonna go like that, honestly. So I'm gonna tape it on and trace it out and cut it and fit it a couple times, because in van life you're like in out. You cut it, measure, it doesn't fit, take it out, put it in. Yeah, so let's get started. let's get started. Let's lay that down there. Honestly, that piece of cardboard looks like garbage to you, but it was like 3 hours for me yesterday. Honestly. 3 hours to do that. Just walking over, grab a tripod, stick you on there. This is my no rent plan van, no frills van show. No makeup. Oh, sorry. Gotta turn you around. No makeup. No makeup today. Take me as I am or don't take me at all. I'm not stacking all my wood like I did yesterday. I really don't care. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing here. This seems like a drag though. So I'm gonna take that out. Oh, my thumb was broken. It hurts so bad. It's been almost 3 weeks and it feels like it hasn't healed. Such a vicious cold I have right now. Head cold for like 7 days. Sorry, pardon me. That's life though. That's life. Got a snotty nose, you got a snotty nose. So, let's begin by taping it onto this board. Right? Tape it onto the board. Need a square for this later. Measuring tape later. Wish I could find the pencil. Oh, there it is. I found the pencil I bought. Lovely. I'm so impressed. Right on. Excellent. Finally got something to draw with. I've had a pen for 2 days because all my tools got left in the mechanic bay at the HVAC place where they installed my heater. They were really nice to pack up my stuff for me after an 8-hour job. I got there off the bus to get my van and all my stuff was put back in, but they forgot my toolbox. So I went to Home Depot yesterday and I got a quick and dirty kit, like a pencil, a cutter, a square, and a measuring tape. And that's mostly what's gotten me through. Nice. We're in business. I think I'm going to put the partition wall up. I woke up just not warm and fuzzy on it. Just not. I think it's a great idea. I just need to warm myself up to it. And if I don't like it, like a lot of things, I wake up and go, oh, that's ugly, or oh, I'll keep that and add something to it, or, you know, I'll put it up tonight and I'll sit with it all night and I'll look at it. Maybe I'll hang a little shelf on it and try and get cozy with it and imagine a desk against it and the view out of the side door, something like that, right? Securely tape my patch that I made yesterday. It takes a lot of time to make a template for something. Not that strenuous mentally, it's just tedious. Kind of like prepping something for paintwork. You gotta tape it off, and tape the lines, and tape it nice, and that's, I swear, I tell people all the time, that's 80% of the job. is your taping skill on a paint job. Your whole paint job will be garbage if it's not taped off nicely and accurately, right? I'm feeling so under the weather. I caught a cold about 5 days ago. It's just in my head here. Today I just woke up to yellow mucus everywhere when I'm blowing my nose, and that's not good. So we'll have to see if that clears up in the next couple of days. Because when something's yellow, it's infected, and you gotta go and get some antibiotics. So hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I'll have my orange juice today. Calmly work on my van. Stay warm. Have some hot soup later. Okay, let's tape this down now that we have it taped together. Procrastinator. Just go around, taping it all the way. See? Lots of tape. Like I said, there's a straight edge there from the factory, so let's take advantage of that. Because my rough edge there is not straight. It's not the most forgiving stuff to cut with a jigsaw. Okay, that looks about right. So I'm just going to wrap it around and secure it there. And there. So it doesn't shift on the wood. Move it along. Try and keep it square with this nice square piece of wood. The cardboard is wobbly, like it's corrugated a little bit and it's not flat. That could be a problem. Maybe I'm gonna have to press it down a lot. Didn't count on that. But I didn't want to buy any expensive cardboard to trace. Like there's rolls of it. I think it's called maybe Hardy board. I'm not sure. There's like some kind of stuff that you can buy from Home Depot. It's in a roll and it looks like very sturdy cardboard for, I don't know, a lot of different reasons you could use it, but it would be good for tracing. I don't know what it's called. That's looking pretty good though. Oh, I made a mistake. It has to be 2 inches longer and I've taped it down to the corner. Good thing I caught that now. Okay, that was not very bright. So I'm doing it the actual size of the template, and the template is 2 inches short. So these now have to come off. Oh, not so fun. So that's good to realize now before we tape the whole thing in there. That's life. Okay. Let's move it up 2 inches. Right? About there. I would give it, that's generous. I don't even need that much really. I would try that. I only get one shot at it. Lazy. Go get a measuring tape, right? Yeah. Looks good. That's gonna be amazing. Okay, it's gonna have to go that way because I'm not getting enough for a corner there. Okay. That looks good. Looks good. That's going to be very good. All these waves in the paper, I bet you the whole dimensions are off because of that now. I never even thought about that yesterday. Oh, I'm using a piece of cardboard that's got waves in it. Let's give it a whirl. It's not a Cadillac. A friend of mine was a bodyman, and he would say that all the time. He goes, it's not a Cadillac. Meaning, let's just do what we do the best job we can. Right? Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, this is not good. Wavy cardboard, eh? It's not the best. I don't advise this. Usually it's pretty flat. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. I really want to get it done or just throw it out a garbage can, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just done with it at this point. Need to move on. I got other things in my life going on, and suddenly I'm not feeling so hot, and I'm in a van. It's moist. I need to be inside somewhere dry, but that inside somewhere dry is the van. Right now I'm taking advantage of a somewhat dry day. Oh, and we're cutting it off again because we're not paying attention. Glasses would be helpful. Very nice. It's not going to be perfect by any means. Just all needs to fit on the wood somehow here. Give it a rough cut and we'll see if we like it. If not, I don't know. We shall see. I'm going to trace it up quickly with a pencil. Rough shape of it anyway. See how good we can make it. If not, I'm gonna pack up and have dinner or something. Wish it was summer, but it is not. That's all I want. Another 6 long months to summer. It's all wavy. I bet you it's going to be off everywhere because of that. That's weird. I didn't think of that. Well, let's give it a try. Trace it out. Check it out. Okay, that doesn't really work. Okay, let's trace it out. Let's see if it turns out. It won't. It won't, because it never does, and you bring it in and out of the van about 300 more times. Because that's the way that works. Okay, just draw a line around it with a nice big pencil from Home Depot. Let's take the template off. Fabulous, let me tell you. Looks pretty good to me. do it. Okay, where is that plastic thing? Right there. It's not too bad. Run it on the side. Right here. Okay. It's not going fast enough. Let's go. I'm like this far from my shelf under there. Keep your hands out, away from the blade. There we go. Alright. I'm bracing it with my leg a bit. Wow, it's pretty decent actually. Great job if I do say so myself. I'm going to use a little sandpaper. Make it fit nice. Ooh, it's so great. Anybody could do this. If I could do it, you can do it. Try it again. Oh yeah. You're not quite there. I would consider that there. Yeah. Alright. Good enough. Now let's get back to the long cut. See what it looks like from there. Okay, so it is nighttime here in the Fraser Valley and it's only 5 o'clock. So I'm doing this in the dark, but I had to use 2 scraps and blend them together and put a patch because I didn't have time to run to Home Depot. If I want to deconstruct the wall, it's the backside, you know, near my seat, so no one's really going to see that seam but me. I'll put some pine or something good, or felt even, over that. So I just want to get the wall in for tonight, but it looks pretty square. So I'm going to commit to this the way it is right now, I think. So let's try and screw something in. Yeah, I don't know if it's very square. Yeah, I see it's not really there. You know, the van isn't square. So let's talk about that, right? The van is not square. Yeah, it's kicked more out this way, so it'll come out. Yeah, just commit. Sometimes commit, right? So here's one screw. Let's don't lose those because they'll rattle around under your van forever. There's a square here that I've used. You can't really see what I'm doing. Oh no, now this car's gonna go by me. Everybody's looking at me at this time of night. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm building a van and this is the way it is. I'm not giving up on it now. Oh, no battery. What a smart girl, right? Just tired. It's on my skill saw outside. Terrific. Terrific. Excuse me. Come on. Get off there. Surprised there's any juice left in this tool. Try and take my shoes off as I get in and out. It's nice to use up this wood. Maybe I could see my floor tonight, but I don't think so. I still think I got too much wood. I'm still looking at it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put a wall in. Whoa. Here we are here, making a wall at night, you know, on this industrial road, and I ran out of time. It's dark in the Fraser Valley. It's 5 o'clock, but I am bent and determined to get this wall on. I am doing it. Whoa! It's got a couple of 4-foot cross beams that need to go in here, maybe one across here. So let's keep doing it. Maybe I'm gonna put a bracket in this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put 2 brackets in there, actually. So let's run to the back of the van. Look in the selection of stuff we have. Lots of brackets. Lots of hardware I bought. So much hardware I have bought. It's incredible. Oh, these are straight ones. Oh, these are 1-inch ones. I want to put my valances up on the side. I didn't even get to that today. I was like, oh yeah, it'll take an hour. Sure. Here we are, 2 hours later. It's dark. We ran out of time, and we didn't finish the sides of the roof inside. We didn't even get a wall up, actually. So let's put one bracket here. You know what I mean? Let's put a bracket there. It's a bit dark, sorry, but we're doing it in the dark. And then I'm gonna do the same up in this corner here and then just blast it in there. All right, let's blast this in here. Nice. Put a couple screws in this. Two more to go on the top end. Same kind of bracket up idea up there. Right? Yes, that way there. It's easy to get disoriented in the dark and you're doing construction on the side of the road. It's pretty challenging, actually. But what else am I gonna do, right? I'm not giving up today. I've come too far to stop now. I'm going to bed with a partition wall. Nice. Cars driving by me at night. And dead end cul-de-sac where they dump garbage and people are weird. And make a cross member here. Make it square. Yep, that's gonna be awesome. You know that? I've done a really good job today. I am very impressed all day with my workmanship. I have done the best I possibly can with this job. We are gonna get a partition wall tonight. Yep, and watch some movies. Definitely. Blast it in right there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Ooh. It's moving a bit, which is not so fun. Oh, it's in there though. So that's how that looks down there. I got a bracket there. It's running up here. It's pretty square. It's got a bracket there. I'm gonna do the same, put one down here. And I'm gonna click off for now because I really need to get the job done. But wow, 2 days and I have both sides of one side done. All right, so one of the guys from the storage came by, so I had to stop my filming, and we'll edit out the piece where he got caught on the camera because that's not cool. So let's go fit it. I didn't want to try it without you because I'm really excited. Took me a while to describe it. And there's no framing. Like there's no framing for the bottom part yet. But let's just go see if it roughly might even fit, you know? Let's go. Shaky, shaky. Let's go see. This is, if it's a go, if it's good, then we've scribed out the second part of the same wall. We'll go cut that out. Wow, this is incredible. Shoot out. All right, so let's see if it fits the star pattern over here. Yeah, that's lovely, man. Like, check it out. I'm gonna have 2 walls in an hour. Incredible. That's beauty. It really is. I need to maybe cut the walls better because I'm just rough cutting them right now. But oh, that's incredible. That's really good. Seriously. So let's fake it for a moment. Just for fun. We'll put the old one back on without screwing it on because I'm going to insulate today. With my insulate left over in my storage room. But okay, I'm beyond excited. I'm beyond. Like, some of you need big diamond rings. I just need a partition wall. Look at that. Look at that, you know? That's incredible. I have to do the framing for this one. Beauty. And I have some felt that I can spray glue on the inside, make it look like upholstery and do that. Wow, I could get a lot done if I don't keep talking. Great having you today. See you. So yeah, day 2. Got a palm sander, it's corded, and I'm gonna use my electricity that I paid for and never used. So I turned it on, seems to work. There's a little bag on it, so I don't have to take those walls out, 2 of them anyway. There's sawdust everywhere. Even if it was, I'd still do it because I need to grind this down. I also need to unscrew that. Take some off there so it fits better to the roof. Take this strip, take a bit off so it goes together nicer because it doesn't right now. All in all, it was a pretty good maiden voyage last night. Having 2 little partition walls and a blackout curtain, it wasn't too bad at all. Could have been much worse. So let's try and take the extra off this wall because I can't do it with a handsaw. It was just chipping away the wood. So let's see, maybe this will work. So I'll spare you that. That's how that's gonna go. That's slow going, friends. It's gonna take a lot of time to grind that off. Would have been nice to just take them off, have somebody with a nice saw that would just take this extra centimeter off, but I just don't have anything that'll make a precision cut and not be jagged and chip away the wood surface. So I'm not taking them off. I'm just gonna grind away at it like that. So we're gonna do that for a while, and then I'm gonna cover the front sides with upholstery, and we'll just see how that goes today. Okay, so here we are. I'm just gonna make a really quick one about a money-saving tip. I really am busy today. I have a couple job interviews tomorrow. I have to pick up my suit out of my storage. Maybe I'll blast a hook in here and hang it up. But I just wanted to give you a quick little show of the matching partition wall that I did, and I insulated it with the leftover Thinsulate I have, so it's made quite a bit of difference. I don't have a door over this part, so right now I just had a curtain. So this is the money-saving tip before I get going. So I had bought, because I couldn't find any curtain anywhere, I bought a blackout curtain, and it cost me a whopping, let's get out the receipt, $43 for $30 curtain plus tax and a rod was $43. So $30 for a curtain with $5, $35 for one panel. And it only stretched across on this curtain rod, like in the middle here. So it wasn't even nice, like 2 panels. You still saw the wood if you were looking at me. And the whole idea is to be stealthy and have 2 black panels, right? But I just couldn't justify spending $60 on 2 panels. So now that we've shown you that, so I go into Valley Village last night, and I'm pretty tired from working on my van. Same curtain. Same blackout curtain material. Same. You know how much? $9.99. So there's your money-saving tip. Look for things in stores that you like, and then go to Valley Village and find the very close likeness that you can. Find a similar item. It's blackout. It's got a lining on it. It's terrific. It's exactly the same as that $35 panel for $9. And then with an extra $2, because I only paid $9, I bought this cool little duck hook. So I'm gonna put this up in my van somewhere. So cute. Hang my keys up. All right, so that's your money-saving tip coming at you from Planet Fitness Chilliwack, which has a Valley Village beside it. So you can go and shop for stuff, and then go get clean in a shower and work out and get a tan if you like. It's like 2 great things in one. Ciao for now.